Okay, so what I've noticed is, although the sun is not out, it's quite humid. Quite humid. So that's the Duomo, and I think you appreciate the fact that a lot of detail was put into this. So let's look at the prices. Let's look at prices. So those are the ticket prices. Combined tickets. Full price 22, reduced 11, combo stays. So I don't know what they mean by that. So okay, so the combined tickets is one admission within 2 days after ticket validation. One admission within 2 days after ticket validation. Okay, so I suppose you come here. Okay, I think I know what they mean. So you buy the ticket, you come here, you validate it, I suppose. Then you have 2 days to use it, I think. I hope I'm interpreting that right. Oh, some Italian toilets. Some Italian toilets. Okay, so I'm really appreciating the building. It's really nice, isn't it? It reminds me of the cathedral in Barcelona, but that's a bit different though. That's a bit different. Okay, let's not go too far because there's a lot to see here. So let's see what that is. It's here. They've got a lot of fancy things here. Hence, Milan is the bougie capital of Italy. Milan is the bougie capital. Oh, that's Milano Cortina. Italians, am I pronouncing everything right in the Italian accent? Cortina. Milano. I think I am. I'm black Italian. I'm black Italian. Okay, so let's see what that is. That's a museum. They have a lot of museums in Italy in general, though. Aside from what's it called? From like Rome and the popular cities. Polizia. The Italian police are cool people. They don't give you any hassle. They don't give you any trouble. And as I said, Italians are quite cool and calm. So it's easy peasy. Okay, so Milano. I keep saying Milano. Oh, let's find out. What's this? What's this all about? Oh, history. So I suppose that's the museum. But I'm sure you have to pay for that, I think. Okay, let's go to all the secret places. Then we'll go to the main square. This is what I love doing though. I like making sure all the corners, all the alleyways, bits like that are all covered. You don't want to miss out. Okay, what's this? That's nice. That's actually very nice. appreciate art. This is why I say I kind of prefer Italy to France. Like, I love France, but I think Italy has more to see. Hence why I love Italy. They must be doing something either today or during the weekend, because that's all set up for something. Let's see. Palazzo. So I think palazzo means place. I need to double check. Because I used to know the meaning, but I think palazzo means place. But I might be getting everything totally wrong. Who knows? Okay, okie dokie. So this looks like a non-touristy bit of Milano. But I think we should get back to the touristy bit, and we can gallivant around this area later. But at least I know that bit is not as crazy as this bit. You know, I love the crazy bits. I always love it. So they might have some restaurants around that corner. Usually places like that have more restaurants, but I think I know where I'm going to have lunch. I'm looking to just have if I have time, I'll probably have a cappuccino or something. Then do you think they have croissant? Do you think they have croissant? I'm joking, they'll probably have croissant. I'm only saying that because I'm not sure the Italians and the French get along. Hence why I'm making it look like they have beef, the Italians and the French. I better be careful of what I say, because I don't want my French and Italian people to hate me. But I just, I like banter, so I'm just messing around. Don't take anything I'm saying seriously, guys, yeah? It's just banter. Have you heard of banter? Okay, so we're in Duomo. So that's another museum there. You see, the sort of people that come to Milan are like cool people, isn't it? Cool people. You don't see a lot of riffraffs. Milan is literally an acquired taste. Milan is an acquired taste, so you won't see every Tom, Dick and Harry in here. Okie dokie. I'm so happy I booked the hotel I did. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys about what happened to me last night. It was so crazy, but because I'm I was going to say a seasoned traveler, because I'm a regular traveler, I knew how to handle it properly, like a boss. Okay, so when I arrived yesterday, I realized that, hold on, I can't actually make it on time to the hotel I booked, because the hotel reception, for some reason, opens until 11 p.m, which is quite bizarre. So I contacted the hotel, because I arrived around 9:45, isn't it? And by the time I looked at the time it would take me to get there, I knew I wouldn't make it, because the what's it called, the airport is far from the center. So I did contact the hotel. I called them many times, no answer. I sent them a message, no answer. So I contacted Expedia. As you know, I've got contacts everywhere I go. So I contacted Expedia and I explained my case, and they came back saying, okay, we'll contact the hotel for you and try and resolve this little issue. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So they did try to contact the hotel like I did, but guess what? No response whatsoever, and that really pissed me off, because I'm like, listen, I really need to get to a hotel to relax, finish editing a video, take a shower, brush my teeth, and sleep. But that never happened. I couldn't go to that particular hotel though. So what they did for me is they cancelled, and they said, don't worry, you get a refund anyway. And I had to book another hotel. So what I did tactically was to book a hotel very close to the center, and that helped. Okay, so we're going to do more of the square before we go into the shopping bits. We'll do that thereafter. Anyways, my story. So I booked a hotel close to the center, and I was so glad because by the time I got to the hotel, I'm like, wow, this hotel is actually better than the other one I booked. So it was really good. Yeah. So they've got a place that sells souvenirs and all that jazz. So what I tend to do, obviously you can't see me doing it, is I always check my pocket every now and then just to make sure my passport is still there, just to make sure my wallet is still there, my phone is still there, and nothing has gone missing. So you see, the beauty of continental Europe is you'd see a lot of armed police officers. Very good, isn't it? Very good.
Take a picture for you.
Yeah, picture. Polizia local. That's local police. My Italian accent is bad, isn't it? Also, they have one of these things you can use to ride around, which is good. Milan is a metropolitan city as well, so it'll be good to ride around in this. Wow, they've got McDonald's, but you don't want to be having McDonald's in Italy. You want to be having pizza, you want to be having bolognese, you want to have true Italian food. You don't want anything junk. In Italy, it's food, isn't it? Right, so you can see they have a number of restaurants around here. So I've got a strong feeling that, I've got a strong feeling that them restaurants are similar to the ones in Paris, where you would pay a bit more if you're sitting outside. I'm sure that's the case. These guys overcharge you just for sitting outside, which is bizarre. McDonald's, do you think they overcharge you as well? You never know. The Italian McDonald's might charge you a bit more. Oh my days, that looks yummy. Oh yeah, that's the, actually I might be able to eat it here. I think that's the one I was on about, that one. Risotto and oxtail. Woo! Yummy. I think this is proper Italian. I think they're all Italian actually. So let me point the ones that I think, let me point at the ones I think is pure Italian. I know this is pure Italian. Milanese. This is maybe Italian. I'm not sure about this one. That is Italian. That's Italian. Okay, let's keep moving. So I've been checking out a lot of food places. I must say there's a lot of good restaurants around. I'm quite impressed. Oh, roadworks. I think I did see this yesterday when I was in the taxi, in the Uber. So you can actually get an Uber, but let me give you some game, yeah? So if you arrive at the airport, I wouldn't advise taking, if your hotel is at the center though, I wouldn't advise taking an Uber from there to the center. It's going to be very expensive, like proper. But when you get to town or around town, then you can get one because the price is reasonable. So within town, yeah, but from the airport to town, mate, they're talking London prices like £140. You know, it's crazy. So get the coach. They've got a coach. They've got many companies that run a coach, so you can get any of them. I only paid £2.90, so it was quite cheap considering it was a bit of distance. Okay, so I think it's time to go to the shops. Let's see what's happening. Let's go to the designer shops, literally. So as you all know, Milan is known for fashion, and fashion is the religion of Milan. Or fashion is the religion of Milano. So when you talk about fashion, there are certain cities that are recognized for that. Oh, okay. Hey, look. Are they doing like some sort of food festival? That looks nice. Milano. See, I can't stop saying Milano. Anyways, so when you talk of fashion, there are main cities that people talk about. So you've got London, you've got New York, you've got Milan, you've got Paris, that's Paris. And I think that's it. New York, London, Paris, and Milan. That's it. That's it. Finito. I don't think there's any other city when it comes to fashion. Hence why the sort of people that would go to London and Paris for fashion shows would probably be the sort of people that would come to Milan and so I said London, New York, yeah, New York. Okay, so I'm sure they have some lovely watches around here, but as you know, I'm not here to shop for watches. I'm sure they will charge you extortionate prices, I can imagine. You don't want me to get bankrupt on this trip? I doubt it. I think a lot of you want me to keep my money and not get bankrupt. Okay, so there'll be a lot of shops you're not used to in this sort of area, and that's because they are exclusively Italian, or it might just be Milanese. I found that out today. There's something called Milanese, like they're from Milan. Milanese. Oh, this will actually be a nice place to take a picture. So I'm getting some ideas already. So this place is a nice place, and also outside as well is a good one. So this place is bougie. When you talk of bougie, this place is bougie. So that's Gucci. Obviously everyone knows that. So they've got a lot of nice restaurants around as well. I've always wanted to come here. To be totally honest, I always wanted to come to Milan just for this. Just to come and see this and go back, literally. Okay, so I'm sure everyone is quite educated on this. I had to use the word educated because people watch this every time. When people talk about Milan, they always talk about this lovely, lovely, lovely view, and there's always security around, so you feel safe. Can you see everyone is just lurking around here? And that's because obviously this is what they're here for. Literally, people are just here to take pictures. Okay, so that's Louis Vuitton, that's Prada. But I don't think anyone travels all the way to shop. But people might take the opportunity to obviously shop, which makes sense. I wouldn't advise anyone to come here to shop unless certain items are exclusive to Milan. Then that would make sense. Okay, so I wonder why people are all standing there. I'm quite curious to see why they're all there. Or is it like, oh, it might be a tour guide. Oh, I think he's a tour guide. Okay, that's probably why. Ristorante. See, I love the Italian accent, hence why I can't stop talking like this. Oh, they got Italian ice cream. But I don't want to munch anything whilst I'm recording. Okay, this is a nice restaurant. Bougie. Ristorante. Let's see what they sell here. Obviously pizza. Some of the prices are quite reasonable though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I've seen some of the prices and I'm like, I did expect it to be quite high. So the prices are not bad at all. Bolognese, 16 euros, that's not bad. It's the same as the ones outside. So I think the guys outside are literally competing with the bougie ones, or the bougie ones are competing with the ones outside. Who knows? But the prices are quite reasonable. How do you say reasonable in Italian? Reasonable. Like oh, I like to mess around. But yeah. So that's that. Okay. So let's keep walking. So it's a busy Thursday morning. It's still morning, guys. Don't get it twisted. And I'm here gallivanting, having a good time, like I should. So, Fratelli Prada. I don't know if that person is related to Prada. You see, there's a lot that we don't know, isn't it? Because like a lot of these Italian fashion designers, they all have cousins, brothers. Like Versace, I think there's Gianni Versace, and I think there's something Versace, and I think Armani as well. There are two types, I think. Giorgio Armani, Emporio Armani. Because you see EA and you see GA, but it's the same people, same family, innit? But Italian fashion is lovely, as we know. For those that are dumb, I could mention a few Italian designers I know about. You have Dolce & Gabbana. You have, I think Versace is Italian. Yeah, Versace I think is Italian. Versace, Dolce & Gabbana, Armani, Prada, Gucci, them ones. Louis Vuitton is French, I think. Yeah, I think it's French. Okay, so guys, here we are, and I think this is where all the tourists literally sit down and think about their life, how miserable their life is. Do you think that's what they're doing? Literally thinking about how miserable their life is. It'll be good to get on one of them ones, that tram. So my flight to Sarajevo, I think, is 5:20, 5:40. So I'm gonna try to get to the airport for 3:20. Yeah, for 3:20, because I think my flight is at 5:20. I always try to get there 2 hours before. I did that yesterday and my flight was still delayed. Pissed off. Pissed off. Okay. So, lovely afternoon in Milano. So guys, I'm going to end it here. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Take care guys.